Welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of the Ducati Media Day, and this afternoon I have been riding the Scrambler Full Throttle. If you have checked out my previous videos, you will know that last year I got to ride the Icon and the night shift around Wales with Lucia and Kate, and we had a brilliant trip. Unfortunately, I just missed out on riding the full throttles. So I've absolutely loved riding this bike, and it just gives a little bit more grunt and a little bit more power than the Icon and the night shift. It's a little bit snappier, so I've really enjoyed it. I have ridden it today in sport mode. So it's got these low, wide bars, so it's slightly different to the Icon, which has much taller handlebars, and then the night shift, everything's a little bit more tucked in, so this is kind of the in-between of the two bikes in terms of sort of riding position. But for me, it's absolutely perfect. Like I said, it's 4 kg lighter, so it's super light, super agile, and it's just a lovely bike to throw around. Okay, so this is the kind of flat tracker style, slightly sportied up version of the iconic Scrambler. This bike comes fitted with the up and down quick shifter. It comes with Bosch ABS for cornering, and it also has this Terminioni silencer as well, which all comes as standard. It is a whopping 4 kg lighter than its predecessor, and my God, you can really tell this bike is so light. It's absolutely lovely to whip around, and I've just had so much fun on it. So the Scrambler Full Throttle is $10,995 in the UK, same as the night shift, both £1,000 more than the Icon, but both are worth the extra money in my opinion. It's a bit pricier than some of its competitor Scramblers out there, but it is a Ducati after all. It's got an 803cc L-twin desmodromic motor, which puts out 73 brake horsepower, 65.2 Newton meters of torque. It's 170 kg, so absolutely nothing. It's got a ride-by-wire throttle, traction control with 4 settings. Apparently only 2 rider modes, wet and road. Could have sworn I had it in sport, but must have been road. It's got a 13.5 litre tank, comes fitted with a USB cable and has a really nice TFT colour display as well. It's got alloy wheels, Pirellis and Brembo brakes. It's got an updated frame which has been made lighter. Low speed cornering is made really quite easy on this bike. It's very stable, nimble and light. It's not really a Scrambler to take off-road. You can happily take it down the back roads of course, but probably wouldn't want to do too much more on it than that. And if you want to hear my thoughts on the Scrambler night shift and Icon, then watch part 1 and 2 of my trip to Wales on my channel. This is the perfect bike for what we've been doing today, taking country lanes, riding with your friends, stopping off for coffee. I've just had an absolute blast on it, and I've been so glad to finally try out the Full Throttle Scrambler. I think it's probably my favourite of the 3. The night shift I love for its styling, but to ride I would take the Full Throttle all day long. Thank you so much to Ducati UK and Potski Media for having me.